Good morning, guys. This is day 15 of our 30-day self-improvement challenge, and today I'm here to talk to you about the concept of fumbling. Now, I know that sometimes I've written some things down and jotted some notes down, but today you're going to get the balance of that by getting it from me real. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm up right now, and I'm focused on getting back from where I was yesterday. I had set the plan and I was motivated and got my offense set up, my defense set up, had my playbook right. And I'll tell you what really happened is the devil came at me hard yesterday. I mean, very hard yesterday. And I was first down 10 and I fumbled. I actually lost some yardage. And I want to tell you about that, about fumbling. And just because I fumbled on the first down doesn't mean that the game's over. I still got 3 downs left to go get another first. I still got chances left to get a first, and I can't let fumbling once dictate the overall pace of the game. Sometimes when you set things up, the devil will have a way of just throwing something at you at your greatest weakness. He will put in front of you the thing that is going to attack you the most. And usually it always starts in your head. It wasn't my actions that were wrong. It wasn't, the play that was wrong, the offense that I had set up. It wasn't the defense I had in there. It was all in my head. And I got attacked. And because of what I had in my head, I fumbled. And sometimes when you fumble, it'll mentally allow you to be in a mind frame that sets the pace of destruction for the rest of the day. But that also tells you something, that you're not attacked, you're not ridiculed, you're not persuaded unless there's something that you've got your mind set on that's worth it. And people and the processes, and I know that the evil one will try to get you in a place because he knows that you've got something coming. He knows that you've got something worth it, and you can't allow that to mess you up. I mean, we talked about embracing your pain, and you have to go through your trials. I always go to James 1 because he says that a lot of patience comes in your pain. When your faith is tested, it's to make you stronger. It's not to destroy you. Just because you fumble, now you know what not to do. Okay? And so I have to be able to say, I'm going to take that. I'm going to learn from that. I'm going to push from that. I'm going to, you know what? He got me early. He got me at about 7:30, 8 o'clock yesterday morning. So I'm up at 4. Give myself a few hours just to make sure I'm even more prepared. There's no such thing as over preparation. There's a big thing that lies in lack of action. So I'm here to tell you that get up, reset. There's just one concept I really talked about, that it's not about catching up so much. It's about resetting. You try to spend all your time catching up, you're always going to be a step behind, always going to be a step behind. Don't try to run away from what happened. Just reset. Look at the situation that you're in right now and just move forward. Reset and say, this is what I have to deal with. Okay, these are the circumstances of my situation right now, and I'm just going to get up and go. I got to forget about yesterday. I got to forget about all the stuff that happened. I can't dwell on the fact that I fumbled, because if I do that, I'm not preparing my mind the right way for the plays that I have to run on second, third, and fourth down. Okay, so don't allow mistakes that you've made in the past. Don't allow you fumbling once to dictate the overall story of your life and you reaching your purpose. So thank you guys again. Thank you for bearing with me. I have to balance out the real with the scripted. I have to balance out the suits and the shirts and the ties with it. This is what I'm dealing with right now. Self-improvement is about really accepting where you are and really kind of just looking at what you have to deal with currently at this very moment and running with it. So yeah, I'm robed up, crusty-eyed, bad breath, and I'm here talking to you and letting you know that I go through it too. It's not just all talk. This is real, okay? And so we're going to get to looking at our goals for the day. Started out with some prayer and some, spiritual guidance. I'm seeking God, and I'm trusting God because He always responds to those. Now, I'm going to give a speech, a topic about seasons too. Because the funny thing about seasons is when you plant, when you ask, when you request, when you seek, you still got to wait. You still got to wait. We talked about patience. You still got to wait for it to manifest. So that's going to be coming up soon. But for right now, we are going to thank God for our trials, embrace it, endure it, and grow through patience. So thank you guys for being with me this morning, this early morning. And I hope this message resonates with you. And I wish you all the best of luck. Feel free to contact me at the McFarlane Group at gmail.com. Feel free to go ahead and purchase my book at McFarlaneGroupLLC.com, where you can learn a little bit more about my story and some of the other trials that I've had to endure. So thank you guys, and I look forward to being there for you and helping you however I can. Have a great and blessed day.